Hi everyone, my name is Mary Beth. Welcome to my channel. So today we're going to ask, where do they stand? We're going to ask, where does the divine masculine stand? Where does the divine feminine stand when it comes to their twin flame? So we're going to ask, well, the divine masculine, where do you stand with your twin flame? And we're going to ask the divine feminine, where do you stand with your twin flame? Pretty much like, how do they see you right now? That type of thing. Also, I am offering free 10-minute readings for all my new subscribers. So if you're interested in subscribing, you can email me at twinflamealchemisttarot@gmail.com and I will answer one question. Please make it open-ended question because yes or no type questions are hard to get a good read on. I can do them, but it's not as good as an open-ended. Okay. Also, I am offering other readings, and you can check out my description box below, and you can again email me at twinflamealchemisttarot@gmail.com. Okay, so for this reading, we're going to use this deck for the Divine Masculine Psychic Tarot, and we're going to use the Twin Flame Journey Tarot deck for the Divine Feminines. Please feel free to switch roles if you identify more so with the other side, as we are both Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. Also, this is a collective reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. So I did already start the reading on the Divine Masculine side, and my video shut off. So I did want to go over this. And as I'm looking at this card, we have sacral chakra. So I do apologize, guys. If you watched my reading on what do they wish for, I think I pulled the solar plexus chakra in that video, and I messed up on what I told you what each chakra was, because now that I see sacral, I do believe I pulled solar plexus the last time. Just so you know, for reference, solar plexus is about willpower, self-esteem, confidence, fear, anxiety, trusting inner guidance, and that is what the Divine Masculine is working on in that video. So again, I do apologize. So, okay, so these are the two cards I pulled for this question as how do they stand? So how do you stand with your twin flame? So DMs, this is what I'm getting with this. So your divine feminines, it's like how you stand with them is like they see you as someone who has moved on and that you are pretty much balanced in your emotions, desires, sexuality, like you're stress free, like you're just totally balanced, like there's like you're just good. Like that's yeah, it's like they just think you moved on and like you're just, balanced in your emotions. Like that's how they see you. I find that very interesting. And then divine feminines, like how does the like where do you stand with your divine masculines? Where do you stand? Where do you stand when it comes? Yeah. So divine feminines, two cards. Where do you stand? Where do you stand in your divine masculine's eyes? Where do you stand? Where do you stand in your divine masculine's eyes? Where do you stand? Interesting. So it's like where you stand in your divine masculine's eyes, we have King of Swords. It's like they think you're very quick-witted and intellectual. They like that's just how they see you. They see you as just this so like the swords is about the mind, and they think you're just like sharp as a tack. They think you're very smart. Okay. And then we have Three of Cups reversed. Ooh. What I'm getting from this is they also think you've moved on. They think you've probably moved on to someone else by now. That's what I'm getting with the Three of Cups reversed. So that's very interesting. Or it could also be Three of Cups reversed. Maybe you're just not interested in, being out in the community. Maybe you're just instead wanting to kind of keep to yourself right now. Or perhaps, they see you as someone who just wants to kind of like be inside and just like do the inner work and not really be all that social at this time. Okay, so that is what I'm getting. Let's keep going. What else? Where else does the divine masculine stand when it comes to their divine feminine? Where else does the divine masculine stand? Where does the divine masculine stand when it comes to their divine feminine? Two cards. Two cards. Where does the divine masculine stand? when it comes to their divine feminine? Where do they stand? 2 cards. Where do they stand? Aw. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. 2 of Cups. So in the divine feminine's eyes, it's like you're where love begins. Like they want this cup of love. They want to share this cup of love with you. That is where you stand with your divine feminines. They love you so much. And solar plexus chakra. Here we go, solar plexus. I'm going to get it right this time. So they also see you as having, very balanced confidence. They don't see you as somebody who has low self-esteem, right? They see you as somebody who has very good amount of self-esteem, confidence. Um, like you trust yourself, you feel like, you're in control of the situation, that you're very powerful, that type of thing. So they really see you in a very high regard, actually, which is really nice. Like that's how you stand with them. They really see you in a very high regard. Okay, divine feminines. Where do you stand? Where do you stand with your divine masculine? Where do you stand? Where do you stand with your divine masculine? 2 cards. Where do you stand with your divine masculine? 2 cards, please. Where do you stand? Where do you stand? 2 cards. Okay, that's very interesting. Huh, very interesting. Oh my gosh, it's almost like they don't think, oh my God, they don't think that you see them as like their wish fulfilled. Oh my goodness, yeah. They Okay, that's interesting. So where you stand with them is that they don't think you look they don't think you turn the spiritual advisement on this, and they don't think that they are your wishes and dreams come true. They don't think you think that. They don't feel like you feel that way. Wow, that's interesting. Yeah, that's so weird. Okay, let's grab some more. Let's do another. Okay, so let's do where else? Where else do you stand? Where else do you stand? Divine masculines, when it comes to your divine feminine, where do you stand? Where do you stand with your divine feminine? Where do you stand? Where do you stand when it comes to your divine feminines? Yes, interesting. Memories of love. Yes, 6 of Cups. That's where you stand. They have lots of memories of love with you, and they just like rest. This is the 4 of Swords. They just see you as just taking a break here to rest and rejuvenate. That's how they see this. You're just taking a break, okay, and they definitely have memories of love with you. Interesting. And they think that you're having memories of love with them too. Beautiful. Very beautiful, very healthy. Okay, so let's look at the divine feminine. Last 2 cards for the divine feminine with this one. Okay, so where does the divine feminine stand with their divine masculine? Where do they stand? 2 cards. Where do they stand? Where do they stand? Okay. So we have Ace of Wands reversed with Page of Swords upright. Oh, okay, so where you stand is that they're like overthinking, like again, like they don't think that you find like a spark with them. Like they're really obsessing over this. It's like they're overthinking and they're obsessing. The way they don't see you as having a spark for them. That's interesting. Why is that though? Let's ask about this. Why is the divine masculine feeling this way? Why does the divine masculine feel this way? Why? Why does the divine masculine feel this way? Why? Why does the divine masculine feel this way? Why? Why does the divine masculine feel this way? Why is this here? Why is Six of Cups? I'm sorry. Why is Oh, they're living. Okay. Okay. Well, the advice is don't live in the ghost lands. Okay. So what this means is like you're living in the past right now. So the problem with is that the past doesn't exist anymore and the future doesn't exist. It's like what matters is now, okay? And so when you're living in the ghost lands, it's like I know this is going to sound weird, but when you change your course, when you change your timeline, okay, if you're interested in learning more about this, because I am more of a spiritual teacher than anything, you can check out my information below. And I do this with my readings too. I'm more of a coach, really. Um, so when you switch your choices, right? So when you make different choices in life, let's say you face your shadows, you do your shadow work, or you do your inner child work. Well, anyway, you switch timelines. Now you actually change the past. So things that happened in your past don't exist anymore. Okay. You have to let go of that. It's the ghost lands. It's a bunch of ghosts. Okay. It doesn't exist anymore. And your future doesn't exist either because your timelines are changing so much with every decision you make that even your future is not set in stone. So all that matters is the now, right now. Okay. So that is the advice, divine masculines, is to get out of the past and get out of the future because that's messing you up. That's causing you to overthink this. Okay. And yeah, it's like the spiritual the spiritual advisement is your soul, by the way. It's like that's where you're gonna get all of your answers, the Hierophant. That's where you're gonna get all of your answers from your soul. Like your soul's right here with a plethora of answers. It's like right here at your beck and call, okay? But if you keep turning away from the now and your soul, and instead, and this is beautiful. If you have memories of love, that's one thing, right? Like that's beautiful. But if you're having memories of like I don't know, like you don't think they had a thing for you. If like those are your memories, that's not going to serve you at all. That's just not going to help you. That's going to mess up the twin flame relationship. Not that it's going to mess it up. I shouldn't say that. It's just going to delay it. That's all. No, we all do it though. We all do. Let's get some guidance here, right? Let's get more guidance. That was actually pretty good guidance. Let's get some more guidance. Let's grab more guidance. So for the divine master, let's do one for divine feminine. Let's get some guidance for the divine feminine. What's the guidance for the divine feminine? One card. One card for the divine feminine, please. One card. One card for the divine feminine, please. Witness to know, personal evidence to speak out. Yes. Witness. That is your that is your guidance, okay? So it's like to me that is the soul, okay? It's like you have that personal evidence, right? It's like the okay, I totally get this. Don't think I don't. But it's like you do have personal evidence and it's like right now you might be thinking, well, where's that physical evidence? Like everything I'm doing, all the work I've done, where's that physical evidence? But honestly, you are already personally witnessing the evidence. So I'll give you a for instance. For me, every day on the clock, I'll see 47 and 57. Whether it's like 147, 157, or 347 or 657. So it's like that type of thing. It's like you are getting evidence, but it's not in the way that you're used to. You are getting evidence. Just notice the subtle stuff. Notice the feathers on the ground. Notice the animals that are coming in your path. Notice the insects. Notice the writing in the clouds. Whatever it is, you're getting signs. You're getting. As a matter of fact, do I even have my sync? Yes, I do. As a matter of fact, you are getting synchronicities. What kind of synchronicities are you getting? You're getting synchronicities. So it's like you do know. It's like you know you're on the right path. It's like you absolutely know, but you're so used to getting it in the physical. You're so used to getting some kind of physical evidence that you're not used to this. This is new to you. This is like, ugh, I don't get it. Yeah. Okay. It's obviously numbers. It may not be eights, but for some of you, it's the eights. You might see the number 8. Could be 8 on a license plate. It's just 8 on a house or something. And they call this new opportunities and abundance are coming your way soon. Anyway, 8 is the number of abundance, or this could be the infinity sign. So if you're seeing this type of sign, and it usually is numbers, okay? I also get the 5 a lot. So it's different for you. All right, let's ask the Divine Masculine before we go into messages. All right, any guidance for the Divine Masculines? One card, please. One card. Guidance for the Divine Masculine. One card. Love conquers all. Enduring loyalty, eternal love, lasting commitment. Yes. Yeah, just know love conquers all, Divine Masculines. Love conquers it all. Like that's the answer. Like if you have a question about something, that's the answer, love. Love for yourself, love for your twin flame, love for others, that's the answer. That's going to be your answer to everything. Love conquers all. It's always about the love. Okay, because we are all one, right? There's nothing outside of you. There's nothing that doesn't love you. It's like you think, it's like you have this idea that this person doesn't want you, doesn't love you. It's like you have this idea that this person like doesn't like is not fulfilled by you. It's like that they'd rather be with someone else, and like, but really like this person is you. And it's like there's like no such thing. It's like that can't even be a thing. It's like that's just if that's just a mirror, right? Maybe you not loving yourself. And even if it's subconsciously, it still has to be fixed. So whenever you experience some type of rejection, just know it's you rejecting yourself. And when you marry yourself first, then it gets reflected back to you outside of you. If you want more information on that, you could just check out my description box or email me at twinflamealchemisttarot@gmail.com, and I would love to share and teach you more, as this is what I am good at. All right, let's go ahead and do some quick messages. Let's do from the Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminine first. What does the Divine Masculine want the Divine Feminine to know, please? 2 cards. 2 cards. What does the Divine Masculine want the Divine Feminine to know? 2 cards. Okay, I can't give up on my responsibilities right now. I can't give up on my responsibilities right now. And you are irreplaceable. You are irreplaceable. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Divine Feminine. So what does the Divine Feminine want the Divine Masculine to know? What does the Divine Feminine want the Divine Masculine to know? 2 cards, please. All right, we have. I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. Didn't we just talk about that? The signs and synchronicity that the DFs are getting? I can't ignore the signs. Yes, the signs. I witness the signs. I'm a witness. Can't ignore them. Even though nothing in the physical, we got the signs. And you've been in my dreams. Beautiful. Well, I do hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. Thank you so much to all of my new subscribers. I really appreciate all of you. And I'll see you next time. Thanks, everyone. Bye.